Welcome to Storytime English. Today's episode is called Grow Your English with Movies. And trust me, this is one of the most fun ways to learn English. Today we are directly talking about the problem and the solutions behind that problem. So this episode won't be too long, but it will be very informative. Let's begin our topic. First, why movies? Before we go deep, let me ask you something. Have you ever watched a movie for 2 hours? Have you enjoyed every scene, but learned zero English from it? Or do you feel like you understand English movies, but when someone talks to you in real life, you freeze? If yes, then this episode is exactly for you. Because here's the truth. Most English learners watch movies, but they don't know how to learn from movies. And that's why they don't grow. Movies can improve your listening, your speaking rhythm, and your vocabulary. But only if you use them the right way. That's exactly what we talk about on this podcast. We talk about simple English habits you can follow every day. We talk about habits that make real improvement. If you listen to this podcast daily, you won't just understand English. You will start thinking in English and speaking more confidently, naturally, without fear. So today, let's fix the movie learning mistake, and let's turn movies into your daily English teacher. Because once you understand the right method, movies don't just entertain you, they literally shape your English brain. And to explain that, let me take you into a small story. Story begins. The boy who tried to learn English with movies. Imagine a young boy. He is sitting in a small room. It is late at night. He is watching an English movie with full focus. Popcorn ready, lights off, volume high. He watches, he enjoys, and he laughs. And at the end, he remembers only one thing. Movie bahut achhi thi. But English, zero. No new phrases, no new pronunciation, no new confidence, just entertainment. And this boy isn't just one person. This boy is 90% of English learners around the world, including maybe you. But here's the twist. One day, something changed for him. His friend told him, "Bro, movie देखना important नहीं है. Movie सी करनी पड़ती है, feel करनी पड़ती है, और copy करनी पड़ती है." And that one sentence changed everything. Because learning English from movies is not about watching. It is about absorbing. And when he started absorbing, his English didn't improve slowly. It improved like fire. This is the story you and I will understand today. Chapter 1. Why movies work like magic. Let me ask you again. Why do movies help you learn English better than textbooks? Because movies show you real conversations. Movies show you real emotions. Movies show you real speed of speech. Movies show you real accents. Movies show you real reactions. Movies show you real life. A textbook sentence says, "Hello, how are you?" But a movie says, "Hey man, what's up?" A movie says, "You good?" A movie says, "How have you been?" A movie says, "What's going on?" Movies show you variety. Textbooks show you correctness. And here is the main secret. Your brain learns language through emotion. When your heart feels something, your brain remembers the words automatically. Think about it. The first English word many people learn is Titanic, or Spider-Man, or Hulk, or Iron Man, or Harry Potter. Why? Because you felt them. You connected with them. Their stories touched you. Emotion plus English equals fast learning. This is why movies are powerful. Chapter 2. The hidden problem. Nobody talks about this. But let's be honest. Movies can also confuse you. Why? Because actors speak fast. because background music is loud, because slang is everywhere, because accents are different, because sentences are not clear, and sometimes they mumble. So you sit there thinking, I understood nothing. You think, how will I learn English from this? Here's the truth. Movies are powerful only when used correctly. Otherwise, they are just entertainment. But don't worry. Today, I'll show you the correct way. Chapter 3. The Right Method, used by advanced learners. Here is the simple 4-step method that actually works. Not complicated, not boring, not time-consuming, just 4 steps. Step 1. Pick a short scene, 20 to 40 seconds. Don't watch the whole movie to learn English. Focus on tiny scenes. A small scene means small dialogues. A small scene means easy to repeat. A small scene means easy to learn. A small scene means zero confusion. Today I will teach slow listening practice. Today I will show why listening is valuable. You will improve your English. You will understand conversations clearly. I will give examples. I will show exercises to practice. You will learn small tips. You will form easy habits. These tips are simple, but they are very powerful. You can do them daily. You can do them anywhere. If you listen fully, you will feel more confident. You will catch words faster. You will speak better too. This podcast is simple. This podcast is very useful. I promise you this. Your listening and speaking will improve. Chapter 9, The Emotional Climax. Remember the boy from our story? Months later, he watched the same English movie again. But this time, he understood almost everything. No subtitles, no confusion, no fear. And he smiled. Because he realized, I didn't just learn English. He realized, I changed myself. Movies didn't teach him English. Movies taught him confidence. Movies taught him consistency. Movies taught him the habit of learning. And now this can be your transformation too. Before we end today's episode, I want to tell you something important. If you are serious about growing your English, then make sure you follow or subscribe to this podcast. Because here you get daily English episodes. They are short, simple, and super effective. Just imagine, 10 minutes every day can completely change the way you understand and speak English. And the best part? You never learn alone here. This podcast is your daily practice partner. So hit that follow button, so you never miss an episode and your English grows every single day. Also, if you have any problem or any doubt or anything you want me to talk about, just drop it in the comments. I read every comment, and I will definitely reply or make a new episode on it. All right, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Stay consistent, stay curious, and keep learning with me every day. This is Storytime English, signing off. See you in the next episode.